That's how much money my first game made on Steam in its first 6 months. Now let's talk about some numbers. So my first game managed to get $18,144 in about 6 months after returns and chargebacks, which is pretty good in my opinion. That means that my game generated $10,548 more from the moment I recorded my previous video. Also, Steam takes its 30% cut of those money, and I have to pay 6% tax in Russia, which makes my total income about $12,000. I always wondered how discounts work for developers in Steam, so in this video I want to make a comparison of money earned in and outside of discounts of my game. So the easiest way to see how discounts work is just to look at the graph of units sold per year. Those spikes on the graph correlate with the dates my game was on discount, but I don't think it's a good illustration of how discounts affect sales. That's why I've decided to create this spreadsheet. It only looks complicated, but in fact it's really simple, so don't worry. I'm about to explain it. I divided all 6 months that my game was on sale for periods when there was a discount and when it was not, and measured how much sales occurred, how wishlists changed, and what was the total revenue and average daily revenue. And the results are pretty interesting. I've made several conclusions to myself. The first point is that discount raises the revenue per day by 4 or 5 times compared to the previous period without discount. That means that despite selling your game 20, 30, 40% cheaper, you still get 4 or 5 times more income during that period because of the increased number of players who buy your game. Points 2 and 3 are connected to each other. First of all, people tend to wishlist your game when it's not on sale. After they do it, they wait for a nice discount. When your game goes on sale, you start to receive even more wishlists because some new consumers saw your title on Steam discount page. But the longer your game has been out there and the higher your discount is, the higher the rate at which your wishlists burn at sale. That's because you start to use the wishlists that you've accumulated before the sale. I've got about 4,000 new wishlists during this 6-month period, even though most of them accumulated right after the release of the game. Here you can see the overall wishlist graph. Blue line means that someone added your game to wishlist, orange line means that your game wishlist got deleted without buying the game, and the green line means that someone who previously wishlisted your game finally bought it. My biggest wishlist additions happened on the day of release at May 28th. After that, the highest wishlist rise was during the sale period. Here's an example of such a sale event. This was a New Year 2-week sale, and you can clearly see some consumer patterns here. First of all, you can see a huge rise of those who delete your wishlist at the start of the sale. I think this may be because some people who added this game before saw this game in their wishlist on sale and thought that they don't want this game anymore. The other interesting thing is that the number of people who adds the game to your wishlist, who deletes your game from their wishlist, and those who purchase your game are almost the same during the sale. Remember that the best way to say thank you for such a useful information is just to try out the game and feel for yourself if you like it. After all, you can make a refund if you don't like it. Right now all my strength goes into the development of a free update of King Sim, but I still wanted to share my results with you. So there you have it. So thanks everyone, I wish you good luck. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel somewhere over here. I try to make only the best content for developers.